Hey, welcome back to the channel. Here's just a little update on my 450 SLC. As you know from a previous video, I talked about wanting to redo the upholstery just because it was totally shot and I had fiber kind of disintegrating everywhere. So here I am currently just finished the install on the back seats after I redid the upholstery myself. And man, it was pretty difficult. So I lucked out on the seat base for this back bench. It was okay to reuse. The springs were in pretty bad shape, so I ended up kind of tying them together in different ways and adding in some different springs to try to strengthen it, just to give some more rigidity to the whole seat base itself. And then the back, I molded kind of just freehand with different pieces of foam and things like that to build it back to what feels somewhat, strong enough to put your back against, and, maybe what shape it had coming from the factory. So overall, pretty pleased with it. I think that this video might make it look better than I personally feel it is. But the seat cover set I got from lseat.com, pretty good set, probably the cheapest that you can find online. So it would have been interesting to, try out some different brands on this. But with that being said, I got some different quotes locally here to have all my seats done front and back. And I'm based out of Seattle. Prices were, at $4,000, if not more. So I took a chance on picking up some of the cheaper leather sets that I could. And so I did the back bench, looks pretty good. Got it back in, it's not as firm as I wish it was, and honestly the springs on the bottom still aren't good enough, but I don't really plan on having a full party in the back anyway, so it looks better than it did from the torn up seats when I bought the car. But what I did realize is that I don't want to mess up the front seats. I was having a hard time justifying paying upwards of $1,500 for all the OEM horsehair or coconut fiber seat pads and the back pads and all that. So I'm taking it to an upholstery shop, kind of local here, with all my new seat covers for the front, and I'm gonna, try to get that taken care of and have it rebuilt professionally from there. The front seats are going to be used a lot more, and I want to make sure that they are, visually as appealing, as possible, or if not stock. So I'm sure that, traditional Mercedes guys would be able to pick this apart as saying like, these aren't super expensive seat covers or seats. And then if you sat on them, you'd probably tell, man, this is an old car. So anyways, the black leather does look really good. I am happy with it. It just would be interesting to compare this to like a completely brand new refurbished set. And I think that I'd be, happier with that. So maybe in the future, if I decided to keep the car or something, we'll go from there. But for now, if I, were to sell the car or something, or, just cruise it around on the weekends, I have no problems with this at all. So that is my update now. Stay tuned for more videos, guys. Thank you.